people believe in love at first sight, while others believe it takes time to love someone. In life, having a companion is a very important factor to most people. With all the dating websites and social media out there, finding that special someone has become easier than ever for most Americans. Some cultures, however, don't allow their children to find that special someone on their own. In India, arranged marriage is an expected way of life for most Indians. And after a lot of researching, I've learned how arranged marriages began, how the matchmaking process takes place, and about the traditional Indian ceremony. According to Santana Flanagan's article, Arranged Marriages in India, from the October 2012 Post and Postcolonial Studies, arranged marriages have been part of the Indian culture since the 4th century. The system originated when child marriage was the custom in India. Children who hadn't even reached puberty yet were being given away in marriage. This was the parents' way of preventing children from seeking partners of a lower caste and once they became adults. It was used as a means of restrictions to prevent children from marrying outside their race and social status because this is highly frowned upon in Indian society. The practice began as a way of uniting and maintaining upper caste families and eventually spread to the lower caste for the same reason. Arranged marriages are more prevalent among the upper caste because they have a higher status to maintain. And although most of us in the United States can't imagine marrying someone that we don't know or even love, the statistics show it works in India. The divorce rate is only 1%, whereas here in the United States it's up to 50%. And once a match is found and arrangements met, the two families meet to discuss the dowry, the time, and location of the wedding. In a 2013 issue of India Marks, it describes the ceremony as consisting of many rituals. The bride's family usually hosts most of the ceremonies and pays for all their arrangements for a large number of guests for several days. And once a marriage contract is drawn up, the bride goes to live with the husband's family. Upon her arrival, the husband's mother is put in charge of her and teaches her how to take care of the home and clean and cook. During this time, she isn't allowed to interact with the males of the house because until the marriage is consummated, she is considered pure. And this period of marriage can last from 3 to 6 years. And like I said before, I've learned quite a bit from researching, and like many other people, I had a major misunderstanding about the topic of arranged marriages and kind of had a negative idea about the whole thing. And the best way to understand other cultures is to put aside your own beliefs, opinions, and preconceived notions before dismissing it as